am who I'm meant to be. I am who I'm meant to be. Over and out. Over and out.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Hi if you're new. I'm so glad to have you here, and I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. We're going to get right into it and start in my master bedroom putting all of these clothes away. Then we're going to clean up the rest of the area and make the bed before moving on to the next room. Also, I wanted to apologize for the lighting quickly getting dark in here. I thought I had the camera adjusted to where it shouldn't have darkened before putting my clothes away, but I guess the window was a little more distracting and my camera decided to focus on that. It seems like filming in this room is hit or miss. It's either dark or it's light, but I had finally came to the realization what the problem is. It's the rug. I hate this rug. I cannot wait to change it. We've come a long way in the changes we've made in making this room filming friendly. And those who have been following me for a while, y'all have truly seen the process and the before and after of a lot of stuff in here to make it what it is now. For those who have asked me, my comforter set, which is the gray pin tuck, was from overstock.com, but I think I've decided to finally change it out since I've gotten the room closely where I want it to be. I've been looking into other comforter sets, and I'm actually leaning towards a farmhouse white and taking away the pin tuck look. I felt that since our bed had that tufted look, that it clashed with the comforter, so now I'm just looking for a simple white comforter. I think that making that change will bring out everything in this room so much more. It will give it a bright, clean, airy look and make every other piece of decor and furniture stand out. What do you guys think?
The world stops spinning. My head is spinning too. Time stops when I'm falling for you. Should I stop or are you falling for me?
Alright, our master bedroom is all cleaned up, so now we're moving into the kitchen to get these dishes put away. Then we'll work down to putting away the dishes in the dishwasher and getting a bit of them washed from the sink.
Is your head spinning too? My heart stopped when I first saw you. My world stopped spinning. No, my world.
Now we're going to go ahead and get started on washing all of these dishes. Sometimes, depending on the day or the amount of dishes I have in the sink, I'll honestly just wash them by hand, especially if it's a small load. I have moments where I want my time to be occupied just a little more so I can de-stress and wind down from something else that I was doing. So I will gladly take my time to wash each dish because it becomes very therapeutic. And if anyone hasn't told y'all, it truly does relieve the stress you're feeling because you're getting it all out washing each dish in your sink. Now, other times, if I'm feeling 150%, I will stick all of the dishes in the dishwasher for it to clean because I'm in a moment where I don't want to deal with that or anything else at all. However, if I do have huge loads, 9 times out of 10, I will gladly stick everything in the dishwasher for it to do all of the work. I mean, that's why you have one, right? Definitely shove all of your crap in there to get it done for you. Okay, now that the work in the kitchen is finished, we're moving on to the living room to vacuum, and then we'll be picking up all around this area. Real quick update for you guys, especially for those who are new to my channel. We only have 9 more days until our new floors get installed. Yes, they get installed September 7th, and we all can say goodbye to this horrible royal blue rug. However, the floors will be installed here in this room, and it actually moves right into the kitchen dining room area. So this entire living room area up to the doors, flowing into the kitchen dining room area up to those doors. So you can only imagine how excited I am and how much of a transformation these floors are going to do to this house. So if you're not already, make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow us on our journey, because you're not going to want to miss this before and after. The living room is all finished, so now we're going to pick up a little bit of what Alyssa has in her bedroom. It honestly wasn't that much either, because she's been doing a pretty good job keeping it clean. She'll have her moments though where her clothes are hidden in certain spots, like y'all had seen me picked up next to that dresser in the corner, trash along the floor, food wrappers underneath stuff, or even empty water bottles behind her bed. But as I said, she's been doing much better, and we're hoping it is because she's growing up and she's realizing that you cannot leave your room like that, and nor does she like it that way. Okay, now that we've taken care of Alyssa's room, it's time to clean up Dylan's room. He didn't have much to clean up either, except a couple of areas, because I've managed to keep up on a few of my chores. So that allowed me to have more time in other areas to focus on cleaning and straightening up the kids' rooms a little better. I've also been working very hard on not having leftover laundry on my kids' dressers, which took up a lot of my time, but not now. I would have to say that I've been doing much better and making sure to be a bit more productive throughout my day. I guess what's also been helping is that the kids are back in school, so there's a little less to do.
Say I just wanna hold you one last time. Hold you like we're fine, though it's over, almost over. Yeah, the final chapter's starting to end.
We're now on the last room of the day, which is Christopher's room. Just like Alyssa's and Dylan's room, there wasn't much to clean up in here either, because aside from me having less to do, the kids have managed to chip in a little more and to help me with cleaning. But as I said earlier, what has truly helped is that the kids are back in school. Also, this room is the last room of the day that we'll be cleaning. I have a little DIY project that I wanted to get done and to share with all of you the process and what we'll be doing with it when it's finished. So I hope y'all have enjoyed all of this cleaning motivation so far, and I hope you'll stick around towards the end.
Last time, hold you like you're mine, though it's over, almost over. For a second, let's forget and pretend, 'cause I just wanna hold you one last time. Hold you like we're fine, though it's over, almost over. Yeah, the final chapter's starting to end. Promise you everything that I do is for you. Don't say bye, just not yet. And you say nothing at all, 'cause you just wanna hold me one last time. Hold me like you're mine, though it's over, almost over. For a second, let's forget and pretend, 'cause I just wanna.
Okay, now that I'm done with all of the chores that I wanted to get done for today, I'm so excited to share this with you guys, and this is something that you can do as well for yourself. I'm outside going to cut pieces of wood that I've already measured out to create my very own book ledge for a product review that I'll be sharing with all of you. Alright, now that I've cut out my pieces of wood for the book ledge, I'm now going to start staining them. I'm using mini wax wood stain in the special walnut, which I ended up doing about 2 to 3 coats with. If you want more coats, you have to wait 30 minutes in between to dry before applying another. I really wanted this piece to stand out and show off every little detail the wood grain had.
I'd lie for you, baby, honestly.
After I had gotten the pieces of wood stained, they had to dry for about an hour before I could add the finish. So now that they are dry, I was adding the mini wax clear satin finish to the pieces of wood. This adds a protective coat to the wood, and it also gives it a matte look. As I said earlier, I really wanted to show off every little detail in the wood grain, so I didn't want to take it away by adding a gloss to the wood. Also, these products I get from Lowe's, and if you were to do any kind of work, I'd highly recommend mini wax products from Lowe's because they are the best to work with. Now that I finished my book ledge, I wanted to share with you why it was created. This is a collab. I have partnered up with a company called MaxTech, who specializes in presentation products, whether for the office, school, or home, etc. They were kind enough to let me choose the best presentation product that fit me for the work that I do. I chose the corkboard whiteboard combo, which is 36 by 24 with its natural wooden frame. It also comes with a fill out form to have a 10-year warranty on it, so make sure to fill that out and send it back in to them. However, so far I am absolutely loving how this board looks, and I cannot wait to hang it up and to show you what I do with it. Chris got everything all set up in place, so this product was very easy to hang and secure to the wall. After I hung it up on the wall, I can see how much it stood out in this room and that I had already had so much that I wanted to do with it. If you're a stay-at-home mom like me, constantly busy, a family of 5, and there's always something you need to have written down or remembered, then this board is by far what you should look into getting. As you can see, we're finished with installing the corkboard whiteboard combo and the book ledge that I had created outside. Now I'm adding all of my little goodies that I will be using towards this board. So what do you guys think of it? It couldn't have turned out any better. I'm very pleased with this overall area because not only will I keep myself on track, but I shouldn't be forgetting anything as long as I write it up on this board. So let's go ahead and take one more look at this entire setup that Chris and I had installed. I'm in love with the MaxTech combination board, if you can tell, and you should have one too. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up before you leave, subscribe to my channel, then head over to my Instagram, Mrs. Jessica Savage, and follow us there too. Again, thank you so much for watching, so I guess I will see you again right back here with a brand new video. Bye you guys.